raised my hand in class. I raised my hand in class this morning, sitting in the bench. The teacher didn't see me. I think, isn't she called a jack? I stretched my hand up high, but she didn't. She called on seconds.
Louder.
I started bouncing up and down, but still she called on Chloe. I waved my arms.
Waved my arms.
I waved my arms, but even so, she didn't call on me. She called on Brian, Billy, Barry, Ben, and Green. She called on Taylor, Tristan, Thomas, Prince, and Ty. Then finally, she called my name. I breathed this sound. She asked me for the answer. I just frowned and clenched my knees. And I said, I have no idea. I was the bus.
Good. Chalo.
I raised my hand in class this morning, sitting in the back. The teacher didn't see, I think. Instead, she called on Jack. I stretched my hand up higher, but she called on Zach and Zoe. I started bouncing up and down, but still, she called on Chloe. I waved my arms, but even so, she didn't call on me. She called on Brian, Brooklyn, Billy, Bailey, Ben, and Bree. She called on Taylor, Tristan, Thomas, Trinity, and Ty. Then finally, she called my name. I breathed a heavy sigh. She asked me for the answer. I just frowned and clenched my knees and said, I have no idea, but could I use the bathroom, please? Okay? Understood? Gaurav, please, I want you to don't copy me exactly, but ખાલી જે pattern બદલો. ઉપર અવાજ પાછો નીચે ગયો. ઈ same pattern અહીંયા. Let her do it first.
I raised my hand in class.
નહીં કેમ નીચો લે છે? કેમ નીચું કામ?
I raised my hand in class. I raised my hand in class this morning, sitting in the bed. The teacher didn't see me. I think, isn't she called a Jack? I stretched my hand up higher, but she called on Jack and Jill. I started bouncing up and down, but still, she called on Chloe. I waved my arms, but even so, she didn't call on me. She called on Dan, Ben, and Lee. She called on Taylor, Thomas, Trinity, and Ty. Then finally, she called my name. I breathed that.
એમાં સાવ થાકી ગયો ને એવો voice, okay? Because તમે આટલી વાર સુધી હાથ ઊંચો રાખતા હો તો કેવું થાય? I breathed a heavy sigh. Give your body use, okay?
I breathed a heavy sigh. She asked me for the answer. I just
What is frowned? Frowned. Frowned means sad face. મોઢું બગાડો ને sad તો મોઢું. That is sad face. That is frowned. Okay?
I just frowned and clenched my knees and said, I have no idea. I used the bathroom, please.
But could I use the bathroom, please?
Ma'am,
Okay, one more thing. See, in the verbs, give me one crayon. Breath is a noun, breathe is a verb. Okay? I clenched my knees. Now, Amishika.
Very funny. the wind and the leaves. Come, little leaves, said the wind one day. Come over the meadows with me and play. Put your dress on red and gold. Summer is gone and the days grown cold. Soon as the leaves.
And the days grow cold. Cold માં કઈ એક્શન હોય? Don't bend પણ ખાલી એ એક્શન કરો, ઓકે? હા, do that.
Soon as the leaves heard the wind's loud call, down they came fluttering, one and all. Over the brown fields they danced and flew, singing the soft little songs they know.
They knew.
They knew. Cricket, goodbye. We ever been friends so long. Little brook, sing us your farewell song.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Farewell એટલે
છેલ્લો દિવસ.
છેલ્લે જાતું હોય ને કોક
10th month.
12th માં. That is farewell.
Farewell song. See you sorry to see us go. Huh. Will miss us right well. Dear little lambs in your fold. Mother will keep you from harm and cold. For
Fondly we watched.
fondly we watch you in bed and glad. See, will you dream of our loving shade, dancing and
Louder.
dancing and reeling the little waves when winter had called them and they were cutting soon fast asleep in their old lands. The snow lay covered over their heads.
See. એક word loud, એક word soft. એક word loud, એક word soft. Again, same as Purva, you don't need to follow a pattern. Again, I am reciting, you watch.
Come, little leaves, said the wind one day. Come over the meadows with me and play. Put on your dress of red and gold, red and gold. Summer is gone and the days grow cold. Soon as the leaves heard the wind's loud call, down they came, fluttering one and all. Over the brown fields they danced and flew, singing the soft little songs they knew. Cricket, goodbye. We've been friends so long. Cricket ने address करे, cricket साथे बात करे छे, so you take a pause after cricket. Comma, comma. Cricket, yeah, bye bye. You have to do that. Cricket, goodbye. We've been friends so long. Little brook, sing us your farewell song. Say you are sorry to see us go. You will miss us, right? Well we know. Dear little lambs, in your fleecy fold, mother will keep you from harm and cold. Fondly we watched you in vale and glade. Say, will you dream of our loving shade? Because autumn ની season છે. Okay? એટલે leaves શું થશે? પડશે? Right? પડશે, yes. That is why એમ કહે છે કે અમારો છાંયો યાદ આવશે? અમારો છાંયો યાદ આવશે એમ પૂછે છે. Say, will you dream of our loving shade? નહીં નહીં. Dancing and whirling, the little leaves went. Winter had called them, and they were content. Content એટલે છોડી ગયા. Content એટલે શું? Chinese whisper માં થઈ ગયું આ તો. Content એટલે happy and satisfied. આપણે ગેમ નથી રમી है? Telephone game, yes. Telephone game નથી રમી? તો satisfied. Soon fast asleep in their earthly beds, the snow laid a coverlet over their heads. Okay? You need to understand the meaning before you recite the poem.
Tell to Dia. He is making a noise.
થઈ જાય ને એટલે મોકલું. એટલે આ જો soon fast asleep in their earthly beds. What does that mean? Leaves છે નીચે હા leaves છે નીચે પડ્યા હવે ઈ soil ઉપર છે soil ઉપર એટલે હવે snow એટલે winter આવ્યું છે તો snow પડશે right so snow laid a coverlet over their heads leaves છે એની ઉપર શું આવી ગયું snow winter હતું એટલે leaves નીચે પડ્યા એની ઉપર snow ઢકાઈ ગયો understand got it now give me the crayon give me some other crayon it's the exact crayon what is this meadows meadows cover
Start.
My shadow. I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me. And what can be the use of him is more than I can see. It is a very like me from the hills above the head. And I see him jump before me. When I jump into my bed. The funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow. Not all at all like proper children, which is always very slow.
Listen.
But is sometimes
એક છે he is અને એક છે he likes to
for he sometimes shoot up taller like an India rubber ball. And he sometimes gets so little that there's no of him at all.
gets so little
That's so little. That's so little that there's no of him at all.
there is none of him at all
And not
none
He hasn't got a nation of how children ought to play and can only make a fool of me in every sort of way. His knee is so close beside me. He's a cupboard you can see. I had think same to stick to nurse.
I had what
I had
ક્યાં છે
shame. Shame.
ક્યાં ક્યાં I would I had or I would think
I would think shame to
shame
shame,
shame
shame to take to mercy and as that shadow sticks to me. One morning, very early, before the sun was up, I rose and found the shining dew on every buttercup. But my lazy little shadow, like an errant sleepyhead, that stayed at home behind me and was fast asleep in bed.
ઓકે નો એક્સપ્રેશન્સ પણ થોડુંક બરાબર છે બટ બહુ કામ કરવું પડે એમ છે
okay any feedback for Rajvi જેને જોયું એટલું કરો tell me what first we give the positive feedback then the negative one then સારું હતું ખરાબ હતું
Speaking
that was good or bad listen, then we underline, and then you work on this. Ola ma thank you ne mama underline. Okay. See, my shadow. I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me. And what can be the use of him is more than I can see. He is very, very like me. From the heels up to the head. You are watching, right? From the heels, heel એટલે આ. તમે જોયું છે છોકરીઓ heels પહેરે? હા. From the heels up to the head. And I see him jump before me when I jump into my bed. The funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow. Not at all like proper children, which is always very slow. For he sometimes shoots up taller like an India rubber ball. And he sometimes gets so little that there's none of him at all. He hasn't got a notion of how children ought to play and can only make a fool of me in every sort of way. He stays so close beside me. He's a coward, you can see. I think shame to stick to Nursey as that shadow sticks to me. One morning, very early, before the sun was out, I rose and found the shining dew on every buttercup. But my lazy little shadow, like an errant sleepy head,